Hi guys, and welcome to Black Stag Styling. So if this is your first time checking out one of our videos, don't forget, check out some of our other videos on the channel, everything from repairs to styling of vehicles and even painting a prosthetic limb. Most importantly is what we're doing for today though. So we are doing some work to a Nissan Navara. This is the NP300 model, and we are fitting a Carryboy canopy to the back. So this is a double cab version. The canopy is already in a twilight grey, which is the correct colour for the vehicle. So we're going to be going all the way through the process of test fitting it, getting onto the vehicle, doing the relevant wiring, and then finishing it all off at the end. Any last little bits to be tightened up, and it will be ready to go. So stay tuned for this one. Different one. We've not done one of these on the Nissan Navara before, and this is our first video showing us fitting one. So if we can help with anything like this, or any styling to any vehicles, please don't forget to give us a shout. We'll put the relevant links down below in all the details, and of course the rest will be on our channel. So we'll get this into the workshop. Thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Right, let's get it in the workshop. Here we go. It's going in the treat. Right. Okay, so we've got the Carryboy top on the floor on the packaging, and Carryboy.
Not Carryboy.
Carryboy, it's Carryboy. And James has just taken the bars off the roof because we've got to do these black. Haven't we, James?
Yeah, we have, mate.
So we're just getting them off. They're bolted from the inside. James has already undone them.
Yep.
Bolts. Here he goes, look. Oh, lovely. Top job, Bob. Well done, mate, well done.
Lovely.
So take the other one off and then prep them and do them in black, and that is to match the bars on the roof, look. There we go. So they're already in black. Here we go. Get the other one off. We hope.
Pause.
We
Pause.
hope. Pause. So each of them have got bolts on the inside.
Yeah, little tap.
James will just check that. Tap that off.
Top, please.
As you can see, there we go. That's where the bolts go through. Pete's on the case now.
Okay. Where's your big hammer, Pete?
Adam's off today. Adam's not here today, so we're using his tools whilst he's not here. Just to help.
You ready?
There's hiding. As you imagine, they're a little bit tight in there, so just tapping them off. There we go. Brilliant. Well done, Pete.
Tap it out.
Tap it out, pal.
Make sure James get out safe.
Lovely.
Pete's just going through the instruction manual. Make sure we've got all the relevant parts. There's quite a few bits.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we've got a fitting kit. That's a loom. Some more sort of like waterproof stuff that goes between the buck and the Carryboy top. Then we've also got another loom, which is the central locking loom. Comes with a new motor, because it hasn't got central locking as standard. So by installing this, it will then have central locking to the rear buck, but still a key lock to the rear glass on the Carryboy lid. This has also got the sliding side tinted windows, and it's already colour coded to the vehicle. So for anything like this, don't forget, give us a shout. We'd be happy to help. There is lots of different available tops as well, from ones where the side windows fully open to completely secured ones with spoilers, all sorts of things. So give us a shout if we can help with any of this. Check out the website, blackstagstyling.co.uk. Thank you very much.
Please like and subscribe to our channel. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Take the glasses off. Can't see. I can't see bugger all what you're doing. Hey, alright, we'll start again. We won't include that bit. Right, so Pete's now fitting the central locking actuator. Ta-da, there we go. Couple of bolts to secure it in place, and then it's connect the rod which will then give it the central locking to the rear tailgate section, and then we've just got to wire all that in. There's actually quite a bit of wiring to do on this.
Alex is up for doing that bit.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Right, so we are now going to get the Carryboy top onto the buck. So we're we'll just do a little bit of filming as the four of us get that onto the back of the vehicle. This will take a few minutes just to line everything up, make sure all the wiring's out of the way, and yeah, then we'll be on to getting the wiring along the chassis, and then into the engine bay and into the cab to wire in the relevant switches and the connections. Right, so go and crack on with this. Here we go, so Pete is just
hiding in the back.
Is he hiding in the back? It's only a bit dark in here because he likes it dark, doesn't he? Just tightening up the fixings that hold the Carryboy top on. And then we got the wiring, so we've got the old wiring loom here, look, so this has all got to be wired in. More wiring that we make to go all along the chassis of the vehicle.
Adam's doing that with the back.
Yeah, we'll get Ad to do that, give him something to do. Here's some of the wiring at the moment. So we've brought it along to the rear section of the butt, but that's got to go all the way underneath the chassis and up into the engine bay and wired in. Okay, so next bit now is onto the wiring. So we're going to go and film outside with Pete in the workshop and start to get some of the wiring in place and wired into the engine bay. Don't forget, you can check out some of our other videos, particularly of us styling the pickup trucks. I'll put the link above right now. So we've done a few of the pickup trucks now, from the wide arches, new wheels, bonnet scoops, all sorts of different bits and pieces, hydro dip in the interior. So check them out, let us know what you think. If we can help with anything, give us a shout. Right. Right, so we're taking the interior trims just out of the step area and into the lower steering column area. We've got a couple more trims just to take out of there. It's these ones, because the wires have got to come up just underneath there. And Pete is now doing the wiring loom coming down from under the bonnet into the wheel arch area. And we'll have to cable tie and follow the loom along. Quite a big bit of loom. Look, there we go. Look,
Runs along the chassis.
there we go. All along the chassis. There's the rest of the wire and all under here. Runs across to the battery over there.
You need to run along the back.
Lovely torch you got there, mate. Look at that.
Yeah, cheap that, mate.
Snap on, only the best.
Don't tell him his wife how much you paid for her.
Oh, it's a bargain, wasn't it, Pete? It's a bargain.
Giving them away. Not along the top.
Got our instructions, of course, as well. Most important.
Spot on now.
Right, here we go. So Pete's doing the last bit of wiring, just the last connections for the rear central lock into the tailgate, I think. Am I right, Pete?
Yep. So that.
Here we go.
All connected in.
So now we've just got to test. Only way to test it is press the locking and unlocking button.
So we're not doing this one yet. This is just this one.
Okay.
We've still got to finish wiring up the front. So we're good.
Oh, happy days. Look at that.
All good.
Perfectamundo.
All good.
So starting to come together now, look, looking good. So we've just got the wire in here. So this is the wiring harness coming from the front of the vehicle, coming up here. We've got the rear light plug, and then this is now wired into the Carryboy cover, which then will do the interior light, the heated rear screen, I think I'm right,
Right.
high level brake light, I think that's a lot on it.
And the locking. There's a locking.
And the
button
locking
here
and
as
the
well.
central
Yep.
locking for the top section of glass as well. Lovely. Pretty much all the wiring's done for the rear locking, central locking. That runs all under the chassis and then comes up into the engine bay and then drops back down into the passenger footwell. That's all done. Just got to finish the wiring now for the rest of it. Right, we're just doing the last bits of wiring. Pete's doing the last bits on the back where the rear light is, and then a couple other little bits just to finish off wiring wise, and we will be all done. Then we'll just test everything before we fit all the trims back on, and yeah, hopefully all good. That might, Pete. Last bit's just in the rear light unit. Keep that all neat and tidy.
Just cable tie that up.
Hello? A lovely singing voice.
Put that in there, every boy.
Try before you buy.
Want me to hold it, mate?
Right, we'll just pop in.
Light.
We'll just hold it in loosely for a sec.
Get your nuts in, eh, mate? Lovely, well done.
Bolts actually.
Oh, okay, sorry, mate.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone, James.
It's gone.
Like a magic trick. It's gone. Right, we are all done installing the top, so we are now going to just check that everything works okay. So we've got the high level stop light, so we'll check that, interior light and the central locking, because it's now got central locking all installed to the both of the rear sections of the tailgate. Adam's now getting in, aren't you, Adam?
I'm in.
He's in, right. So we've just checked the back. So we've got brake light, lovely jubbly, that's working. Yeah, check the rest of the lights, Ad, just in case. Yeah, all good. Yep. 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 Lovely jubbly. It's looking good, and we just want to check, yeah, central locking.
Looking good.
Thank you, pal. Superb. Then interior light is the last one.
Interior light working lovely.
Take that down. Ta-da! Lovely.
Ta-da.
Superb. Excellent. Thank you, mate. We've got sliding windows as well, haven't we, in this?
Sliding window.
Bars are back on, we didn't say. So the roof bars, now painted black, are all back on as well. matching with the front ones. Superb, mate. Let's get it washed, shall we?
Get it washed, back to the customer.
Lovely. Oh, you know it. Black Stag Styling. Woohoo! So there we go, another video all done. It's been a pleasure working with this fantastic customer of ours, Kieran. Much appreciated for trusting us and getting us to fit and supply the rear Carryboy cover. So this is the top section for the rear buck. We have supplied and fitted it here at Black Stag Styling. We've also wired in an extra part for doing central lock into the rear tailgate section. So now off the remote it has the central locking to both the bottom and top section, so including the Carryboy rear door as well. All the glass is tinted. We've got the side sliding windows. It's also got the rear little spoiler section, and we took off the roof bars and painted them in gloss black to match Kieran's bars on the top of his cab. So that is all now done. It's also got a high level brake light and of course an interior light as well. We've wired everything in, all done professionally by ourselves at Black Stag Styling, so give us a shout if we can help with anything like this. As always, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for checking out the video. Check out some of our other videos, and of course like and subscribe to our channel. Catch you again soon. Thanks for watching.